Also, you guys, Fred Armisen is back with us. Give it up for Fred. And you lived through a 5-month writer's strike, and everybody, when it's over, says, what did you do with your time off? And it's sometimes embarrassing that you don't have anything to show for it. Fred is not like that. Every time you have a second off, you use it to do something impressive. We talked yesterday about some of the things you're doing. And then I didn't even realize this, that you opened a new hair salon.
I did.
I mean, that's amazing. I didn't even know that was an interest of yours.
I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah.
Fascinated.
And what, I guess, I mean, I hope this isn't a sort of a naive question to ask, but what makes yours different than other hair salons?
It's like a museum piece. So it's hairstyles from the 1000s, you know, like...
And that's what they call them the 1000s?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're going to an event where you're celebrating the 1000s...
Okay.
It's a way you could be accurate to do it.
Oh, I see. So, like, if you went to a flapper party and you wanted to have a hairstyle like the 1920s, you would not go to your hair salon.
No. So for that one, you've got to go to one of those that do, like, 1920s haircuts.
Yeah.
You know, like the flapper ones.
Gotcha.
That is not what I'm running here.
Gotcha. But you do cover a whole 100 years. Like, if someone was like, I'm going to a party that covers, like, 1105, what would you say?
There aren't a lot of those parties. Okay. I did the research to know that, like, that's not happening that much.
But there are a lot of parties that cover the thousands.
Oh, too many. We're opening branches all over the place. JFK, LaGuardia, Penn Station, all over the place.
No, that's interesting. You mentioned 2 of the airports. Do you find, and again, maybe you don't know, maybe it's not a place where you do a lot of chit-chat, do you feel like people are on their way out of town to go to a thousands party and stop at the hair salon right before they go? Or do you think they're flying in for...
In my estimation, I think these are airport parties that are happening. That's what I'm seeing.
Gotcha.
You know.
So if you were having a party to celebrate the 1000s, you think a good place to hold it would be an airport?
I don't have these parties. This is other people. This is a business.
Oh, so you don't judge?
No, this is not me.
You've never judged?
Never. I don't like it.
What do you feel about people who judge?
I'm not into it when they judge. I'm judgmental of them.
I can tell how painful it was for you to judge even them.
Yes.
What's the name of the place?
We don't have a name. It's in the thousands they didn't have names for things.
The 1000s they didn't have names for things?
Of course not. Those are early days. So few people.
Even the people didn't have names?
No, there's so few of them. It was just like you just knew each other.
Gotcha. So let's say you and I are neighbors in the 1000s and you see me. What do you say?
Yeah.
Got it.